welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey versus Sonic Forces. Where we left off last time, but we've been doing the level themes. Now we're doing boss battles. First off, I need to do the usual thing. Round 4, boss battles. Mario Odyssey first. And its boss battles are, it depends who you ask, which boss. Bosses like the Broodals, those mainly, are pretty, yeah, and not that great. But other bosses like the UFO boss in Wooded Kingdom, or the Mecha Wiggler battle in Metra Kingdom, or even Bowser, they were pretty good. And heck, I even enjoyed a couple boss battles in the game. And there's a lot of bosses in Mario Odyssey, keep in mind. We didn't have Sonic Forces. Forces had a few bosses. I think it only had like 7. Yeah, even if it only had 7, the bosses in Sonic Forces were amazing. They were good boss battles. So, yeah. I really like Forces boss battles a lot more. And while there's fewer than there were in Mario Odyssey, Forces at least makes you have fun fighting them. So, this point goes to Sonic Forces. So, that is 2-all in matches. 2 points on Mario Odyssey and 2 points for Sonic Forces. On to round 5. Custom ability. Okay, first Mario Odyssey. With Mario Odyssey, you have stuff like skeleton costumes, a bridal outfit, strangely, a soccer outfit, heck, a builder's outfit even. You could even wear Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi's suits. And heck, after you beat the game, you could even get like the Mario 64 Mario suit, which is pretty good and is really good for the nostalgia. With Forces, however, on your OC character, you can customize it so however you want, but you don't use your character a lot. I find you hardly use it over Sonic, like in Classic 6. So, because of inability to play as much as you would in Mario Odyssey, where you're constantly playing as the character, Mario Odyssey wins this point. So 3 points on Mario Odyssey, and that's 2 points on Sonic Forces. Next up, we have round 6, characters. Mario Odyssey has your usual clan: Mario, Peach, and Bowser. Both of them fighting for Peach's love. And yeah, Bowser kidnaps Peach, of course. But like, they also introduce new characters like the Broodals. They even bring back a few new characters like Pauline in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. And she becomes the mayor of New Donk City, which is the Metro Kingdom. And heck, they even had a few humans to the game, albeit some look like they came from Sonic 06, which is not a good sign. But hey, at least Mario's already a human, so it makes sense. Hence, unlike in Sonic 06. Maybe, I don't know. If I said that, then why does Eggman exist? But in Sonic Forces, you have Sonic's friends struggling to fight their lives against Eggman's Eggman Empire. And then you also have other good characters like Infinite. It's where, like, come on. Many people thought that Infinite was pretty much a badass. Yes. And heck, I've been waiting for something to try and compete with Mephiles from 06. Infinite versus Mephiles. Future episode, possibly. But yeah, in terms of characters, Mario Odyssey was a bit bland with its characters, whereas Sonic Forces put a lot of effort into it. So I'd say this point goes to Sonic Forces. So that's 3 all. 3 points to Sonic Forces and 3 points to Mario Odyssey. Final round. Post game. First, Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey, after you beat Bowser in the Moon Kingdom, you get to explore the Mushroom Kingdom, and heck, you even get to fight some bosses, and a familiar tune plays when you enter a portrait to it. It plays the which level do you want to play, like when you jump into a painting in Mario 64. It's like da 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 da, like that. Except you just instantly go to the thing you are jumping in, instead of like selecting and whatnot. But then you get access to the Dark Kingdom, and the Darker Kingdom. Where, yeah, pretty cool stuff. And I can even get to find more moons. My Odyssey's jam-packed with tons of post-game stuff. What about Sonic Forces? What good thing does Sonic Forces have in its post-game? Episode Shadow. No, like, that's it. Just Episode Shadow. Yeah, this is it for the Sonic Forces post-game. Just Episode Shadow. Although I'm not complaining, seeing as you get to know a little more about Infinite. I say a little. Also, I really should be calling him Infinite instead of Infinite. But yeah, because I think Infinite, the way I say that sounds a little cooler than normal. But yeah. So, in terms of post games, it's no contest. Mario Odyssey got this point. And that concludes Mario Odyssey versus Sonic Forces. I really don't have anything else I think I can compete these two up against. So the final scores, Sonic Forces did its best. Sonic Forces got 3 points. It is superior in story, characters, and boss battles. But it just wasn't as good enough as Mario Odyssey. I mean, you could see Mario like here. I had that painted on the wall for like some time now. Mario Odyssey managed to be a very, very awesome game. I really like playing Mario Odyssey. So yeah, Mario Odyssey ended up having 4 points in total. So like the post game, level design, customization, and heck, okay, I forgot what the other thing was. But yeah, Mario Odyssey managed to trump Sonic Forces. So the official winner is Super Mario Odyssey. This is it. I am Inferno Galade, and thank you for watching.